Hey guys, welcome back to another vlog. This trip was honestly something I really needed. We are in Kashmir and it's even more beautiful than I imagined. The mountains, the silence, the fresh air. It just hits different. Something all you need is to get away from the noise and just breathe. The drive was long, but honestly the views made it so worth it. You don't realize how much you miss this kind of nature until you're surrounded by it. The trees here are so tall, the air feels clean, and everything around just feels calm. It's not just about sightseeing, it's about slowing down. We stayed in a wooden cottage and it was just perfect. There's something really cozy about these places. The sound of the wood floors, the old school feel, and the way everything smells like fresh pine and smoke from the fireplace. It just makes you feel at home. One of the best parts of this trip was the family time, no distractions, no phones, just us. We made tea together, sat outside wrapped in shawls, and just talked about random things. These little moments, they stay with you. We went for a walk near the stream. The water was freezing. In the evening, we just sat and watched the sunset. It's hard to explain how peaceful it felt. No traffic, no chaos, just quiet. Sometimes I wonder why we don't do this more often. Like, take time to disconnect and just exist in the moment. Nights were even better. We lit a small fire, had simple food, and everyone slept early for once. No scrolling, no stress. It felt like life had slowed down in the best way. This kind of silence isn't empty, it's comfort. So yeah, this trip reminded me of a few important things. That nature really does heal, that family time matters more than we think, and that peace isn't always something big. Sometimes it's just sitting in a wooden room, surrounded by mountains with the people you love. There's something about these mountains that makes you feel seen, like you don't have to prove anything here. You just exist and that's enough. This silence, it's not empty, it's full of something I can't explain. Like nature is speaking, not in words but in feelings. Being here makes me feel closer to God, not in a religious way only, but spiritually. Like everything around me reminds me I'm a part of something bigger. It's strange how still everything is. And in that stillness, you start to hear yourself again. Your real voice, the one that gets drowned out back home. I think nature heals in a ways we don't even realize. It doesn't fix anything overnight, but it gives your heart space to rest. And sometimes that's all we need. These trees, these skies, they've been here long before us, and they all still be here after we're gone. But in this small moment, I feel connected to all of it. I have felt more peace in these few days, surrounded by nature, than I have in months of noise. Maybe peace was never far, I just wasn't still enough to notice. The world feels heavy sometimes, but here, even for a little while, everything feels light. This place doesn't ask anything from me. It doesn't care who I am, what I've done, or what I need to fix. It just lets me be. I don't come here to escape life. I came here to remember how life is supposed to feel. When I'm surrounded by nature like this, I feel close to my childhood version of myself. The one who was curious, calm, and not constantly in a rush. We sat in silence for like 15 minutes, no talking, and it didn't feel awkward. It felt healing. I didn't take many pictures of this moment. I just wanted to live it fully. And that's rare these days. When I look at these mountains, I feel small in the best way, like my stress doesn't need to be this big. The cold wind, the sound of leaves, the crackling fire, it's like nature is whispering, slow down, you are safe. Being here, surrounded by people I love with no noise, this is what peace looks like for me. I didn't know how much I needed it until I felt it.